Yo guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I have 3 killer drills that's going to help improve your dribbling as a winger. So whether you want to beat your man on a wing, get half a yard for a shot or a cross, or just keep your defenders guessing, these drills will sharpen your game and make you a serious threat on the pitch. And if you want to take your dribbling to the next level, I have a 5-part dribbling program where I break down in detail and demonstrate specific drills that will help improve your overall dribbling ability. If you want to check it out, just click on the link below. Okay, on to the drills. Okay, so for drill number 1, we're going to lay out the cones in the exact way you can see me laying out here. So we should have 2 cones that form a gate, which is where we're going to start. And then we should have 2 cones in the middle. And then we're going to have a final pair of cones, which is going to act as our defender. And so starting from the gate, what we're going to do is dribble at pace to the first cone, where we're going to change direction as fast as we can while keeping the ball under control. Then we're going to face the next cone, where we're also going to change direction as fast as we can, again keeping the ball under control. And then by then you should be facing the last pair of cones, which is our defender. And so we're going to get half a yard off to get a shot. So you can see with this drill, you're going to need very good agility, balance, ball control, coordination, basically everything that is involved to make a good dribbling winner. As you approach the final pair of cones, which is our defender, just to make it more realistic, you can slow down a bit just to stand the defender up, which is what you actually do in a game. But once you do that, you have to show a change of pace to get the shot off. And you kind of want to pair it with some disguise. So you can see as I approach the final pair of cones, I do a little foot wiggle just to throw the defender slightly more off balance. This isn't a finishing drill, so you don't have to focus too much on the finishing at the end. However, I do want you to focus on creating that half yard of space to get the shot off. Okay, on to drill number 2. And all we're going to do is just lay a cone down next to a wall where you can bounce the ball off, and then have another few cones just further in front. So this drill is pretty simple. All we're going to do is play the ball off the wall. We're going to take our first touch back foot into space. We're going to run onto it and face the cones. And again, just like the previous drill, create half a yard to get a shot off. Now, even though this drill looks simple, it actually requires a lot of technical elegance, especially when you take the ball with your first touch back foot. Because you'll be surprised, a lot of players, even pro players, struggle to take the ball back foot in the right circumstances. And so as a winger, it's important that we take our first touch and we attack the space. Now again, just like the previous drill, as you're facing the final set of cones, you can slow down a bit just to stand the defender up. But also, just like we talked about, you don't want to show a quick turn of pace to get the shot off. Remember to focus on having that clean first touch when taking it back foot. You don't want to take it too heavy where the defender can just nick it. And you don't want it stuck underneath your feet. You want to have it nicely into space where you can run onto it and take on the defender. Okay, on to the third and final drill now. And this drill isn't just a good winger drill, it's a good dribbling drill in general. And so you can see I've laid out 2 gates, which is a big step apart. And then we're going to have 4 cones in the middle, which is about 2 steps apart. So all we're going to do is start with the football at one gate, and we're going to dribble and weave through the cones in the middle. And once we get to the other side, we're going to do an 8-pan around the other gate, and again weave back up through the cones, and then do another 8-pan around the other gate. Because the 2 previous drills are pretty high intense, this drill is kind of like a deload drill, or just focus on clean touches and close control. You can use both feet for this drill. In fact, I encourage you to use both feet for this drill, but you can dribble in any way you feel free throughout the cones, so long as you keep the ball nice and under control. You don't have to perform this drill super fast. You can go at a speed that you're comfortable with. However, if you feel like you can go a bit faster, then by all means you can speed it up. Again, so long as you keep the ball under control. So there we have it, 3 drills that you can use to improve your dribbling as a winger. If you keep working on these drills to the point where you've mastered them, they're going to have a huge effect on your dribbling ability as a winger. Just before I go, if you did like today's dribbling drills, then I do have a 5-part dribbling program where I break down in detail and demonstrate drills on improving your overall dribbling ability. If you are interested, just click the link down below and it'll take you straight to the page. Remember to keep practicing and improving, and I'll see you next time.